So hello, my name is Benoît Mintiens. I'm the founder of a watch brand called Ressence.
آبقه واقعی هستم. باعث افتخار واقعا. دوستان 215 قطعه توی صفحه این ساعت قرار داره.
The very different looking watches, but why are they different? So hello, my name is Benoît Mintiens. I'm the founder of a watch brand called Ressence. You've seen some stuff on this channel about our products. Let me explain you a little bit, because you saw the very different looking watches, but why are they different? And so the reason they're different is because we have a very different perspective on watchmaking. You know, most watches are designed by watchmakers, and it's a very obvious thing. When you are a watchmaker, you design a watch. And for a watchmaker, obviously the most important thing is the movement.
The movement.
Actually, ask a watchmaker to design a watch. He will not design the watch.
No.
He will design the movement
exactly.
first, and then he make a watch around it. And that explains why most watches look a little bit the same. They have a kind of similar architecture. The build-up, the way watches are made, is very similar since 100 years. Exactly. Now you have a movement, a dial, the hands, it's in a case, there's a crown that sticks out. The system is the same.
Exactly.
I'm not a watchmaker, I'm a product designer.
Designer.
Yeah. So when you're a product designer, the movement is not the core, the most important thing. When you're a designer, it's you, the person that wears the watch, that is the most important part.
Exactly.
And the question that you will always ask yourself as a designer is, what's the purpose of this product? Why do you make this type of product? What is the reason of existence of this product? And then you enter in something very different. It's not the movement anymore that is the most important thing. When you are the core, it becomes the dial. The dial of the watch is actually the reason why you wear a watch, because it's the dial that gives the time.
Exactly.
But it's also where the function happens. The reason, the service that a watch provides you goes through the dial.
The dial.
So we started with redesigning the dial. We thought for 200 years dials are the same.
Exactly.
Huh?
Yeah.
So why is that? So you can still improve the dial, the way time is represented, even without changing the way hands work. Mm-hmm. You can still improve the ergonomics of a dial.
Exactly.
And you can do that by having like words on paper, we call it, like everything in one surface. So the information is one layer. That's easier to read than different layers.
Exactly.
But then you can add oil. We have something special with Ressence is that we have added oil in mechanical watches. And the only reason why we did that, and the main reason why we did that, was because the contrast and the readability, the legibility is better than without. But this is the whole approach that we have that is so different than all watchmakers, is that we don't have an engineer approach to products, but we have a product design approach.
That's why you don't use the in-house movement. I mean, you use the...
Not yet.
Not yet. It's not necessary.
It's not necessary.
ETA is good, and you have your own module.
Yes, it's a module that we put on an existing movement, but we have to modify it very, very much.
You have the plan.
Yeah, we are also working on a movement. It's a little secret here, but
okay.
No, it's okay. But the main thing is that these movements that we buy from the market, they are designed for normal watches. So we have to modify them a lot to make sure that they fit a Ressence.
A lot of parts was added on the movement.
We take away actually a lot. We take out nearly everything. So we keep, because the complication of a Ressence is on the dial side.
Exactly.
We don't need all the mechanism in the movement, because we do it on the dial. So we need the escapement, and we need the axle that goes to the escapement, and that's it. All the rest is done by the module, the Ressence module called rocks. We call it a rocks.
Exactly.
And so we need a very simple movement, and that is driving the whole thing. So the bellows system is another story. You know, when you have oil inside a mechanical watch, when you have oil inside a fixed volume, there's sapphire and there's titanium, The oil can go nowhere when you heat it. When you go in the sun,
exactly,
it's warming up and it expands. So if
or
you
make bubbles, maybe,
or if it contracts, it makes bubbles.
Yeah, so bellows system,
and the bellows, they will compensate constantly for this change in volume inside the oil, and that avoids to have bubbles, and it avoids the oil to come out. So it keeps it in.
It's amazing.
So the pressure inside the oil is relatively constant, even if the temperature are big differences. So that's a technology that we have to develop.
Yes, and you have a very famous word that was say, I'm not the watchmaker of your grandfather, something like this, yeah? Am I correct?
Well, I think that that's a bit bad boy talk. But I think watchmaking is something that can be relevant today. You don't need to refer to the past. You don't need to be nostalgic. You don't need to think about heritage and things like that.
Exactly.
It's not necessary. You can also decide, well, I want to make a mechanical watch with the logics, the mindset of designing products today. What would a watch look like if you would not think of the past? Only today. I hope it will look like a Ressence. Because I designed it with the mindset of a designer of today, not from yesterday.
I know you did it in the best way.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, there are many ways, but this is a way.
Yeah.
This is
I love
way to look at it.
Okay, we have 3 type of watch here.
Here we have 3, yes.
Okay, this one I think the newest one.
Yes.
With the GMT function.
GMT function, integrated bracelet.
Integrated bracelet and titanium.
Full titanium. Also the dial is titanium. The only part that is not titanium is actually the bezel.
The bezel.
That's a ceramic bezel.
The bezel is rotating?
No, it's fixed.
No, it's fixed.
It's fixed,
okay.
Yeah.
And full of oil.
Full of oil.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just tell us how we can read the time on this watch.
Okay, like any other Ressence, so we have a patent on this system.
Okay,
on this watch, it's nearly 9 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock, 52 minutes.
8 o'clock?
8 o'clock, 52 minutes. It's nearly 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, how do you set the time? Because there's no crown.
اوکی دوستان ببینید اینجا هیچ کراونی نیست
No crown.
و برای تنظیم این ساعت که در واقع توش هم پر شده از اویل یا روغن
So we have the back.
ساعت رو برگردونیم.
So you have to unscrew the ring here a little bit and then the center becomes free. And this is the crown of a Ressence. It's the back case.
Back case, I know.
Yeah. So to set the watch, you turn the back.
ببینید عین یه جادوی مکانیکی، یعنی انگار یه ساعت اپل واچه، یه ساعت هوشمنده ولی کاملا مکانیکیه و توش پر روغنه و به خاطر همینه که این افکتو داره اینجا انجام میده. این ساعت شماره و این دقیقه است. And what is this one?
This is a shock absorber. It's a technical part. Yeah, it's a technical part.
در واقع شاکو میگیره جلوشو و اینجوری این صفحه ساعت میچرخه و کل اینا هم در واقع سابدایلا هم میچرخن هنگامی که داره ساعت رو تنظیم میکنن. این یکی از عجیب ترین ساعت دنیاست از کمپانی رسنس که قبلا ویدیوشو ساختم. این ساعت شبیه به یک ساعت هوشمنده، انگار اینجا یه دونه مانیتور داره ولی در صورتی که کاملا مکانیکیه و این افکت حیرت آوری که روش هست به خاطر روغنیه که توی صفحه ساعت کار شده و برای تنظیم ساعت اگر که ما در واقع باید چون سرکوک نداره. اوکی if you wanna to set the time like this.
No, the middle one.
The middle one. Okay. کراون یا سرکوک ساعت در واقع پشت ساعت قرار داره و با چرخوندنش ببینید که عین دقیقاً یک سکرین یا یک مانیتور داره تمام المانا میچرخه. این در واقع این شاخص ساعته و این دقیقه شمار ساعته که یه افکت حیرت آور داره. باور نکردنیه. درون این ساعت پر شده از روغن و پشتش یه موومنت کاملا مکانیکیه که در واقع کلی قطعات مکانیکی توشه و این روغن با اون قطعات هیچ وقت ارتباط مستقیم با هم ندارن و از طریق مگنت و آهنربا این ارتباط در واقع انجام میشه. اوکی on the type
3. Yeah.
This is the dive watch, I think.
No. Type 5 is dive.
Type 5 is dive watch, yeah.
So type 3 is a little more complex as a watch because it has more functions. So it's also oil filled. It has this very magical graphical effect. Thanks to the fact it's black, you don't see any lines between the components. It feels like it's one thing. The Type 3 has this very specific looks of a kind of dematerialization of the dial. You don't see the material anymore. It's one black surface with graphical information on it. And so it gives this very digital look on the mechanical watch.
More digital look.
And
this is the rotor.
This is the rotor. All our watches are automatic.
I know, but this one has a...
you can see it.
You can see it.
Yeah, there you can see it.
دوستان این در واقع روتور ساعته، در واقع همون قطعه‌ای که باعث میشه ساعت اتوماتیک شارژ شه که ما میتونیم اینجا کامل ببینیمش. یعنی این کیس بک جوری طراحی شده که ما بتونیم روتور رو ببینیم. And this one also hasn't any crown. So
back case.
Again back case. ببینید دوستان یه صفحه مشکی که هیچی ازش معلوم نیست و توش پر شده از روغن و اگر من این پشت ساعت رو بچرخونم میتونیم ساعت رو تنظیم کنیم. شگفت‌آوره، واقعا شگفت‌آوره. Now the time is
4:44.
44 yes. الان دقیقا ساعت 4:44 است. یعنی اینجا داره ساعت رو نشون میده و اینجا داره دقیقه رو نشون میده. چون پر شده از روغن یه همچین افکتی داره و برای تنظیمش اگر این پشت ساعت رو بچرخونیم با همچین افکتی روبرو میشیم. یه ساعت کاملا اتوماتیک و مکانیکی بدون یک قطعه دیجیتال. This is the type 1.
This is type 1 rose gold. So it's a piece that we launch here during Dubai Watch Week.
Okay.
Yeah. So it has. I'll show it. So the watch has a very specific finish on it. You feel it's very shiny and metallic. So it has a sun ray finish. Sun ray effect. Well, it's not an effect. It's really a sun ray.
Exactly.
Finish. The dials, the sub dials, the discs are in guilloche, circular guilloche. And then the discs, the indexes, the gray indexes, they are sandblasted. So you have a combination of many different finishes
decoration
on one dial. Yeah,
exactly.
Then the case, so it's real rose gold. It's a layer of gold.
Oh, it's real rose gold.
Yeah, it's the real gold. The case is in titanium, like any Ressence watch, but it's a glass pearl. It's not polished. And then the back case is also in titanium, but it's circular finish.
This watch doesn't have the oil?
This one, no oil. No oil. But it has a lever.
I know the lever.
So it has a crown that flips out like this. This is actually your crown. So you can turn this part like this. And this will be the way you set the time on this watch. So you turn the crown. For example, here it's 9, and so this is 9:15. And then, for example, here it would be 9:30, and let's do a full tour. This would be 10 o'clock. You turn it around, and you push in the lever, and it's perfectly.
It's 10 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock.
دوستان الان ساعت داره دقیقا ساعت 10 نشون میده به ما. صفحه این ساعت کاملا از روز گلده. توسط این سرکوکی که پشتشه این ساعت پیچیده در واقع تنظیم میشه. اگه بخوام اینجا بهتون نشون بدم این پشت یک لیوری هست که من اگه اینو درارم به این شکل ببینید که تمام صفحه داره میچرخه و ترکیبی از 3 تا دکوریشنه، یعنی گیوشه و افکت سان ری روی این صفحه که روز گلد واقعی هم از سری رنگش نیست، ولی خب تو اینکی دیگه روغن نیست و یه ذره ساعت اقتصادی تریه. The price is little bit cheaper than the other.
Of course, it's half.
It's half.
Yeah.
It's half. I mean the economy line of
because no, it's not. There's one lower level. It's type 9.
Oh, there is a
more
top,
simple.
type
It's
of
more
9.
simple.
Okay.
There is only hours and minutes.
Okay.
But there's no oil, and oil makes more components. You need more components to have the oil, so that's why it's more expensive.
Thank you. You are the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, of course, with pleasure. That's why we're here.
Video. Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's okay.
If you want to select one for Farbot, which you want to choose?
I'll take the black one because he's black.
Well, I take the black one as well. I love this one. There is something that shake on the dial.
Because the transmission between the movement that must run in air, because the balance wheel cannot run in liquid.
I know. The balance wheel cannot
must be in air. So the movement is in the air side. The dial system on a Type 3, the dial system is 215 components. They're all 215. They're all in the oil. Yeah, they're like swimming in the oil.
دوستان 215 قطعه توی صفحه این ساعت قرار داره که هیچ ربطی، هیچ ارتباطی به موومنت یا موتورش نداره. یعنی اینا از هم توسط شعاع تیتانیومی از هم اینا جدا شدن. A titanium layer that is between the dial or
they're all in the oil.
I know,
so
but
half the watch is filled with oil. From
oil
here
and
up,
the other half is in the air. But there is a titanium layer that
it's the case.
Okay.
The case is splitting the two halves.
Two half, exactly. که نصف این ساعت دوستان هوا، نصف دیگهش روغنه که 215 قطعه صفحه این ساعت که تمام این قطعاتی که میبینید توی روغن واقعی قرار دارن و موومنت مکانیکیش تو هواه و موومنت کار میکنه و در واقع اطلاعات رو به صورت مکانیکی توسط مگنت میفرسته به صفحه بدون هیچ ارتباط برقی یا الکتریکی یا هر چیزی. همه چی مکانیکی توسط مگنت و در واقع مگنت برای اسکیپمنت ساعت خیلی بده و این هم واسه تکنولوژی دارن. The magnetic field is not good for the escapement.
True. So I guess you explained because my Farsi is not as good as yours.
But you can understand
some words I understand.
Yeah.
But so there's indeed a magnetic connection between the two halves. So the magnets rotate, the movement drives the magnets on the air side, and on the other side in the oil there are also magnets and they follow each other.
Exactly.
Yeah? That's how they connect. Yeah. But indeed, magnets and hairsprings are not best friends because a hairspring is made out of steel. So what we have done is that there are not 2 magnets or 3, there are 12.
12, yeah.
And they're organized by clusters of 4 magnets. And they create kind of magnetic loops to concentrate on 3 spots.
Exactly.
And still, because for people that know how magnets work, magnets generate their own magnetic fields. And so for that we have a cage around the movement, kind of Faraday cage, but it's for magnets.
Faraday, we say Faraday. قفس فارادی درست کردن داخل موومنت
around the movement.
دور اسکیپمنت که در واقع اون مگنت ها، اون 12 تا مگنتی که ارتباط بین قسمت هوا و قسمت روغن رو انجام میدن توی اون قفس خنثی بشه و وارد مکانیزم زمان سنجی و اسکیپمنت ساعت نشه.
Otherwise all these watches would have a problem. So
who is the watchmaker?
I am the watchmaker. I'm the designer.
All of the rock system.
Everything.
From zero.
From everything I design everything.
نابغه واقعی هستم. باعث افتخار واقعا. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for your support.
Did you see the last video that Farbot made?
Which one?
No, about the Ressence.
Yeah.
The 4 million view video you showed me yesterday.
Yesterday.
What was your idea about that video?
It's good to have 4 million views, I can tell you. You did a good job in promoting it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure. واقعا باعث افتخارمه که کنار ایشون هستم. اونر کمپانی رسنس ساعتی که ویدیوشو ساختیم و 4 میلیون هم ویو خورد در ایران. و مکانیزم ساعت دوستان در روغن نمیتونه کار کنه، یعنی اسکیپمنت ساعت که نمیتونه تو روغن کار کنه. اینا اومدن 12 تا آهنربا رو بین این دوتا قسمت هوا و روغنی گذاشتن در یک ساعتی با این ضخامت جا دادن و این یه شاهکار مهندسی فقط برای اینکه این افکت و متفاوت بودن رو داشته باشن به نسبت در واقع بقیه ساعت‌های دنیا. این باعث افتخار ما بود.